Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And I'm not sure if you've been looking around recently, but you can pick up a Taurus G Series pistol super cheap these days. Taurus is currently running a $25 mail-in rebate on the G3, G3c, G2c, and GX4 pistols. So we're going to see just how low these prices can go and see what's out there in terms of the G Series pistols. Now, on my channel, I've featured a lot of G Series pistols and Taurus pistols in general. Honestly, I've never had a problem with them at all. They've never let me down, going all the way back to the PT-111 G2. And that's pretty much where my love of Taurus pistols did begin. So if you go over to the Taurus website, you can find the link for the $25 mail-in rebate, and that's going to expire on July 31st of 2022. Now, to find the lowest prices on Taurus pistols, I went over to gun.deals and just typed in the model I was looking for. And basically, three out of the four popped up at one of my favorite websites. And I'm not sponsored by this company at all, but familyfirearms.com has been a wonderful place where I purchased many firearms. Not only do they not charge sales tax unless you're an Alabama resident, they also have no credit card fees, and their shipping prices have been really fair. I've purchased a few firearms from them in the past. Now, like I said, three out of the four pistols can be found there. The other pistol I'm going to show you does have the lowest price, but I've never ordered from them. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that we have is the Taurus G2c, which is currently in stock, and that's as of July 26, 2022. So if you're a patron of mine, you are seeing this video today. And if you're not a patron of mine, this video will be airing on July 27th, which still gives you 4 days to get your gun ordered. Now, it just simply means you have to have proof of purchase by the 31st in order to get the $25 mail-in rebate. I've done that twice now with Taurus, the $25 rebate. I've never been let down. It can take, 6 to 8 weeks for it to show up, and usually it shows up in the form of a Visa prepaid purchase card or credit card. And so it's something you can turn around and use on ammo, accessories, and so on. So G2c, what are you going to get? Well, you're going to get two 12-round magazines. You're going to get basically the enhanced version of the original PT-111 G2. This one is going to have a mechanical safety, but it is just slightly revised. And at $178.69 before rebate, or a little over 160 with the rebate, that is a very inexpensive carry piece and or truck gun. They make a great beginner pistol. They fit most hands. I've got medium-sized hands. I have plenty of room. I've had people with hands bigger than mine shoot those pistols, never had an issue before. Now, as for the G2c, I've personally never owned one. I've had a PT-111 G2, which I said was very similar, but I have family members that own G2cs and don't have any problems with them at all. So they're in stock. Again, you can get it for just a little over 160 bucks. My math is probably off. Two 12-round magazines, and that's going to be one of the least expensive Taurus pistols you're going to be able to find out there right now. Okay, let's go ahead and move on over. After that, we have the G3c, which I personally own. I do love this pistol. Some of the changes that you get from the G2c are going to be the Glock compatible sights. You also have a revised trigger that, in my opinion, feels different and is better. Yes, it does have a long trigger pull, but it has a short reset, and it's not as gritty or as catchy or notchy as a PT-111 G2 or G2c triggers. Now, again, some people claim they can't feel the difference between the two. I can. Now, this one does give you three 12-round magazines in the box, which makes it an incredible value. Again, no sales tax, low shipping prices, no credit card fees, and it's $199 and it's in stock, which means you can get this for what? 175, 176 roughly, before shipping. Also, you might be looking at FFL transfer fees. Now, if you can get this pistol locally cheaper than $199, depending on what your transfer fees are going to cost you from your gun dealer, then definitely buy it locally. It doesn't matter who you buy the pistol from as long as it's from an FFL and or a gun distributor, gun dealer, and you simply download the rebate information and get it sent off with a copy of the receipt, and you're going to be all set to go. Again, G3c, I personally prefer it over the G2c, but that's just me. All right. Up next, I tried to find a good deal over at Family Firearms on the G3, but the G3 is sold out. Now, locally, at my local Shields, I can get a Taurus G3 for $299.99. The best deal I could find online through Gun.Deals was Battlehawk Armory. Again, they also don't have credit card fees, but you will have sales tax, I'm guessing, and you're going to have a shipping fee that you're also going to have to pay. Now, sometimes they have deals on shipping. I'm not seeing that right now. Now, the G3 is the more full-size version of it. It's kind of a weird size. It kind of fits the bill if you compared it to a Glock, it would kind of fit between a G19 and a G17. I wouldn't say it's as large as the G17, but it's definitely larger than the G19. So it kind of gives you an idea. It's kind of a mid-size, almost full-size pistol. There's a ton of accessories out there for it. It also has Glock-compatible sights. There's a lot of holsters out there and lights and lasers. It's got a standard Picatinny rail. Now, when it comes to magazines, depending on where you live, you may be stuck with the 10-round versions, which they have available. This one does ship with one 17-round mag and one 15-round magazine. And if you check the UPC numbers and the SKU numbers, you might find some package deals that have two 15-rounders or the two 10-rounders. And I believe you can get the 10-round magazines also with the G2c and the G3c, but you're going to have to look around for it on the website a little bit or just scan until you find the package you want if you live in a magazine capacity restricted state. So at $308, that's going to put you down at $283 after $25 mail-in rebate, which is really not a bad deal. I think that's about what I paid for when I bought a G3 about 2 or 3 years ago. If you check my channel, you can see the reviews on that. So again, great pistol. It's got a trigger that's very similar to the G3C, if not identical, and it always ran well. I never had any problems with it at all. Again, very good pistol. Now, if you want something from the concealed carry route, you want something a little bit smaller, they've also got the GX4, which has been out for a while now. Now, it wasn't perfect when it came out. It did have some issues, and there had been a few revisions that Taurus had made to it. Hey, like my P365, my SIG, that's been through 4 or 5 revisions to its current version, changes they have to make and so on. I would trust buying a GX4 now that it's been out for a while, now that Taurus has had a chance to kind of work out some of the issues that it's had. You get two 11-round magazines, so you can go 11 plus 1 on this one. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you have a total capacity of 12. And the price on this one from Family Firearms, which again, no sales tax, no credit card fees, is going to be $235.99, which is probably one of the least expensive micro compact 9mm that you can buy right now. I think Stoeger does have a compact version, but I don't believe it's a micro version. So now this is just going to be with the black nitron finish. They do offer this one with like a burnt bronze finish or slide, and you do have to look around for that, and the price is a little bit higher. Now, GX4, I don't own one. I've never shot one. I have friends that own them, and they seem to be fine. So do your research on it. Definitely look around and see what you can find out there that's, for reviews on it, see if there's any issues that people claim about it. Again, magazine availability on all these pistols is not an issue. I know at my local Shields, they've got them right on the shelves. You can order them online. And, when it comes to new pistols, sometimes you're a little bit wary because of a lack of holsters or accessories. Well, now that the GX4 has been around for, a little over a year, you should not have any trouble at all finding the accessories that you need. All right, so that is my little wrap up of what's out there for Taurus G Series pistols. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hey, everybody, make sure that you like and subscribe, and do check out my channel. I try to keep it as family friendly as possible, and we do have a couple podcasts that we do called Caliber Corner, which air Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Central Time, and also Saturday morning at 8 a.m. over there on YouTube, and you guys can find me also on Gunstreamer and UGEtube and Gunsube.org and Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff. So please like and subscribe, mash that bell so you don't miss any notifications, and get out there and take advantage of this Taurus rebate. I mean, it looks like our firearms prices are finally starting to go back down to some pre-pandemic prices, which is a good thing, and we're kind of getting back to more affordable firearms. So that's it, guys. I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great morning. Bye-bye.